What is up, everyone? Robci here, and welcome back to another Amazon vlog. Now, in today's video, we're going back to Bushwick. We're not going to Glendale this time. Today, I've received word that there's going to be a rainstorm today, and it's gonna be bad, apparently. Now, well, in addition to that, they're saying that there's a tornado risk in the New York City area, but most of the risk area is within Jersey and Pennsylvania. So I don't know what's going on. And as you can see, it's sunny outside, but I guess the rain is starting to come down. So I don't know about that. But anywho, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Be safe, everyone, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. And yeah, I also want you guys to keep in mind that if there's actually a severe rainstorm coming in, I'm not going to deliver these packages in the rain. And I know there's going to be some people that left something in the comments where, you know, I think there was this one person that said that that person came in telling me that I signed up for it and stuff like that. Yeah, true, you're not wrong. But when the dispatcher says to actually stay in the van and stuff like that and let the rain pass or whatnot, I'm actually gonna take advantage of that, because one, most of us could be exhausted lifting heavy stuff, going up and down the stairs and stuff like that, and it's I don't want to deal with it. I don't. So even though there's times where I do enjoy delivering the packages, there are certain times where it'll get frustrating, because most of the buildings in Brooklyn, mainly, that we deliver at, they usually don't have elevators. And since that they expect us to go up the stairs and deliver to the front door, that basically happens a lot, and it'll basically exhaust us. And it'll basically slow us down too. But I'm gonna try my best and deliver as much as I can, given the fact that there is a huge rainstorm coming in. I'm just gonna try my best. Okay, so right now we have 227 packages for today. If the storm actually did not come in today and probably slow us down, I probably would have aced this route, but we just gotta see what's gonna happen later on, because I don't even know when is it gonna rain. I mean, if it drizzles, okay, fuck it, I don't mind. But if it's severe rain, I'm not risking on damaging the packages. So right now I'm gonna go get some gas for the van. And when I'm done with that, I have some news that I actually want to say to y'all. Oh, I could have answered from there, man. But yeah, I have some news that I want to break it down to y'all, because oh wait, damn, somebody's right behind me. Fuck it, I'm gonna go this way. It's good news if you want to get technical. So let me just fill up some gas, and then when we leave, I'll let y'all know. Well, I'll tell y'all. Fuck.
That shit take that 4 bags.
Trying to make it 62 flat. I'm pissed.
Yes, sir.
All right, so here's the news that I want to break it down to y'all. So I think it was the last episode or 2 episodes ago that I was basically explaining to y'all that around August I might have to transfer or whatnot. So here's the thing. I've kind of made up my mind, but here's the reason. I finally got myself a car, and it's a Honda Civic 2018 Sport. It's also a hatchback. So anything you see from the car on the photo, that's basically how it came. Oh wow, so they just installed these stop signs here and I did not even know. Wow. But yeah, so I got it for a decent price. It's not that bad, but I felt like maybe if I need a car, or if I get a car, excuse me, that it'll help me out in the long run. If I take the train to where, like, let's say from where I move in from, you know, where I'm moving at, to my job, that it will probably be an issue, especially when I get there late. But if I take the train, depending on how I get there, I can actually save additional time. But it only depends on where, or like basically how I get there. So yeah, I'm grateful that I got myself a car. I was gonna make the announcement on my social media first, you know, that I'm grateful to have this vehicle, or like, you know, to show it off and everything, but I didn't get to, because I have to repair a few things in the car, which isn't, like, you know, a big deal. It's just the brakes and the rotors. That's like, you know, a must right there, because obviously you got to make sure you have brakes in the car regardless of any circumstance. And some other stuff that I got to repair in the car, but it's not a big deal. I could probably repair that within like a week or two. And I'm also experienced like on repairing cars, so like I know how to do a few things around it, so at least I don't have to go to like any auto mechanic unless I really need to, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I have the car pre-owned. It has like 162,000 miles, and I know that's way too high for like a 2018, because I would assume that the average for 2018 in this year would be maybe like 90,000, maybe the least, up to like 120,000 the most. Oh, they just built the bridge? Nice. I didn't know there was a bridge there. But yeah, so I think since I assume that the most will be 120, I think that 160,000 or 162,000 is way too high for the car. But when I drove the car, I mean, it's feels smooth, feels great, no issues with it, no problems. There's barely like any rust, except for like, I think I don't know if it's the engine mount. No, not the engine mount. It was somewhere specifically that definitely, even though it's still like, it's still good to drive, but it needs to be replaced soon. That's the only one spot that has signs of rust. Anywhere else is just little to none, so it's great. Or it's in great condition from what I'm seeing. Definitely got the inspections, got like a full checkup. The full checkup, it was free for me, so he only told me like just the very small things that needs to be replaced, but what is it, like most of it, it's not like a must-have, you know, or like a really recommended replacement type thing. Like it's like an emergency, so it's good. But yeah, so since I have the car, I'm able to drive anywhere I want, or I'm able, if you want to get technical, or if you want to correct me, I'm able to drive to places with no issues, because usually when I take the train, there's usually something going on, you know, delays, unfortunate events like a person hit by a train or anything like that. So yeah, but there's always something going on in the subway system. And since that Amazon or the DSP companies does not give a shit, you know, on like if I get there late because of a valid reason, I might as well just get myself a fucking car and struggle for a little bit until I pay it off. Now I know I did say struggle. Like the first month or two, well, it's basically exactly a month that I got the car. I got the car in June 26th. So so I know I have been struggling a little bit within the first month, so I'm assuming, like, let's say I have some stuff to pay off, you know, like some credit card debt. I mean, not severely, not a big deal, but it's mainly Klarna that I have to pay off, because, you know, I've been well, how can I say, you know how people are when it comes with Klarna, like it's like the best thing to use, especially when, even though it feels like it is a credit card, but you have to pay later or some shit like that. I've been using that to help myself out with certain things. So definitely I gotta pay that off quickly, and then I would say give myself like, since it's the first month, I would say well, when I say the first month, excuse me, since it's the first month that I got the car, you know, it's already been a month, I would say like give myself like another month or two that I might struggle for a little bit. But then after that, I should be okay. And I'm still, how can I say it? I think what I'm also gonna try and do is, since I got the car as well, I'm gonna try and work extra days so I can, why are you honking the horn? Freaking the truck was in the way. I can't even go through that. But yeah, so since I think it's best that I work extra days, you know, obviously I just got the car and it'll help me out. Me actually getting the opportunity to work extra days, that will definitely help me out in advanced, like, you know, to get a little bit more money so I can actually pay off any remaining debt that I have. I'm trying to be smart about it. But yeah, like within maybe like a month or two, I'm gonna be struggling around that time, but after that I should be fine. 100% should be fine after that. I'm hoping that I'll be able to deliver about or more than 100 packages before my break, because I want to try and do as much as I can before that apparent rainstorm comes in. Because definitely I really want to like just get this over with. Oh shit, EMS is on my street. Fuck. Please don't block the fucking road. Oh, they're gonna have to move, I think, because that EMS can't fit. Oh shit, actually it did. Oh wow. Go, move it, move. Come on. I know the EMS can fit me. It's probably the vehicles in front. See, that's the next Civic I need, or I want. Once when I finish paying up that Honda Civic I got, I'm gonna get that newer gen Honda Civic. I feel like what I should probably do is maybe like have a collection of Civics. Because I don't know, I just like the looks of how the old gen Civics look like. Besides the 2001 version, I don't know if that was the 6th gen or 7. But anything before that, it looked great. And then you got the 10 and the 11 gen Civics. Those are actually not bad as well. But I still feel like let's say later down the line, I'm thinking about collecting like a lot of cars and just upgrade them, make sure that it's fully maintained and everything. But yeah, no, most definitely, since I got the car and I don't have to take the train anymore, even though, like, let's say if I actually choose to move in or not, which most likely is gonna happen, at least I have the car and I'm able to drive anywhere I want. So now I can actually continue the Amazon series just for you guys, because I know some of you really did not want me to end it like that, and I felt bad. So I was like, maybe I should just get myself a car. If I have to struggle for a little bit, I don't mind, fuck it, because this is a big responsibility that I have to do. And even though some people would also say that having a car is not a good idea, in the city, because, you know, there's trains and stuff like that. But as I said, there's always situations going on, and then I always get a bunch of write-ups because of me being late, and they don't give a fuck about how I feel. And then of course there's like always traffic and accidents. I get that, but at least I'm not driving it every day. I'm just only gonna use it for mainly like, you know, whenever I'm working, or like any necessities that I have to do. Like, let's say if I gotta go to like the supermarket, repair my car, or fill up the, you know, the gas or anything. That's probably it. And of course, you know, like let's say pick up my wife, take her out on dates or anything, or well, actually an anniversary is coming in, so it's about to be 2 years, so I'm probably use the car, take her to a specific spot, and then we'll just spend some time like how, you know, relationships are supposed to do. But since that I have mentioned about me, like, you know, let's say thinking about or wanting to collect like all different type of like Gen Civics, let me know in the comments on what do you think about that. Like, I don't mind getting like a private lot or something like that. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it now. I'm saying like maybe later down the line, like whenever my income is more consistent, more better and stuff like that, I'm thinking, yeah, just maybe get myself like different Gen Civics, collect them, and then maybe put it in a lot or somewhere safe that I know it's not gonna get, you know, messed up or towed or whatnot. So just let me know how you feel about that in the comments. She was about to cross without looking or something like that, or maybe she did, but I thought she was just still gonna book it, so I kind of like sort of hit my brakes a little bit just to keep it safe or anything. It's a green light, and yet y'all still cross. I don't understand that shit. I'm gonna put my car key right here, so like just in case, like if I'm outside and I'm reaching something in my pocket, and of course I'm not paying attention, that shit might drop to the floor. So I'd rather just keep it in the car just to be safe, because that's the only key I got. I know if you get it brand new, I think they'll give you 2 keys, so just in case if you lose one, you'll have another one. But since this is a pre-owned car, I only got 1, so I'm assuming that the previous owner must have lost the first key. So I think like later down the line, I'm gonna try and like get another key. If I gotta get 3 just in case, or let's say if I gotta get like 2 more instead of 1, then I don't mind. But I think getting 1 for right now is best. I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna start recording when I get to the first stop, so at least I can have some extra time or storage for whenever I actually, you know, deliver and stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, I just arrived at my first stop. I found one stop that I have bundled, and it goes up to basically 47 packages, and it doesn't look like it's the full block. Like, I think it's the front half of the block and a couple houses around the corner, which isn't that bad. I think that's the, I mean, we can use that as a third stop. I don't know what stop it is, but I guess we'll probably do that just to get that out the way. So we got 4 overflows and I think this full bag. So I guess we're off to a good start. But yeah, I might be slow today because I've given my all the past 2 days, and I was kind of rushing. And even though I was rushing, that slows me down. Alright, so most of the packages are on this side. Let's just get it to it.
Okay.
Gracias.
Right.
Out of any other time, bro. Out of any other time, you have to go off like that. Crazy. Oh, that was a butterfly? I thought that was a bee. I got it. First try. Let me make sure if it doesn't open. Nope. Oh, I gotta go to that building. No, it's not open. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem. Alright, the wind is kind of picking up, so I think that might be a sign, but I still got plenty of time, so. Oh wait, it is open. Whoops. Take care. put this right here, and then I'm gonna get the last box. Oh, this was light. Man, I thought this was heavy. Hi.
How we doing?
You too. Take a picture. Alright, this stop has been completed. Off we go to the next. It should be another full bag as well. We got this. I still see rain droplets hitting my windshield, but it's like really tiny. I don't think you can see that on the camera. So the rain is like in and out for the past like what, 1 or 2 hours. So I still got to be vigilant, you know, be cautious, because once when it start raining, I gotta go in the van because I don't want to risk some of the packages to get wet. I mean, once when I you know, deliver it, you know, Jesus, freaking the moped next to me was hauling ass, but I was trying to be safe about it, because I don't want to just make that left turn and the dude just hits me. So, but as I was saying, still got to be careful. I mean, if I place the packages and I took a picture or whatnot, the customers have to actually get it quickly before anything, because obviously it's going to get wet. And on top of that, our job is to basically deliver it, but most definitely I don't want to deliver in the rain a lot and then most or all of the packages get fucking damaged. I don't want to deal with that. I don't know why you're standing there, question mark, because it would have been more safe if you was away from there and I could have easily, you know, just cut through. But it's all good, it's all good. Please don't block it, don't block it, thank you. All right, so this stop is, it's like what, 17 right here. So this stop is 17 packages, so that should be good. Alright, I think there are some overflows as well, but I'm gonna double check before I do anything. Oh no, just one overflow. All right, so that's gonna help me. That's some cold ass water. Oh yeah, in case if you don't know, that big water bottle that's there, the job actually gave that to me. Well, it wasn't just for me, it was for every single DSP to have during the summer. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what company this is, but this water bottle actually lasts long, like temperature wise, because I tested it out one time, and let's say I think it was Friday I saw my wife. I put in cold water in there, no ice, nothing, just regular cold water from the fridge. I poured like 2 bottles in there, and I took like a couple sips in the car, but when I got home I just left it there. I waited till Saturday, no, not Saturday, Sunday. I waited till Sunday, so that's like about 2 days. And you guys know Sundays is the days that I basically start working after like what, my 2-3 day break, or 2-3 day weekend, if that makes sense. But yeah, when I put, like, let's say I rinsed out the water, I mean, because obviously the water has been there for like a couple of days, even though I think it's still, well, obviously it's still drinkable. I'm just the type of person where I just like just pour, you know, other, like, you know, new bottles of water in there, or I'll just wait till I get to the facility. But when I poured out the water just to rinse it and clean, I put my hand like at this part, because obviously it was pouring. It was still cold. The bottle was still freaking cold. And you're telling me, like, out of any other water bottles that I've had, right, this is the only water bottle that actually keeps the liquid in there cold for multiple days. Like, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. This bottle right here, I mean, there's no company name on it, it's just a empty bottle. That bottle specifically keeps the bottles cold for as long as you want. And like, I was really shocked, because like I said, the last time I sipped it, you know, I took a couple sips, was on a Friday. I didn't drink it, I didn't touch it, none of that. I just left it sitting there in room temperature for like about 2 days, until what, Sunday morning. I had to rinse it out. That shit was still cold. Never in my life I've seen a water bottle that would actually keep liquids cold for multiple days. I'm hoping I can get a second bottle. That would be great. If I can get like a second bottle, like, I feel like I can give one to my wife, or I'll just have like an extra one. So like, let's say if something was to happen, like a power outage or anything, and some liquids needs to be cold, I could use that to keep it cold. Or if I can actually find that specific water bottle, definitely I'm gonna buy a few. But not only that, I'll put in the link in the description, like, if I actually do find it, because I know some of y'all would want a bottle like that. Unless if there's another bottle that I don't know about, maybe like Stanley's or some shit. But if it's like, I feel like that one is like a cheaper version. I don't know. Unless if you guys know any bottles that will actually keep the liquids cold for like a couple of days, you could put it in the comments. smell that freaking the Spanish food. And I know where it's coming from too. There's no first on there. This one. I really feel bad, like, for some homeowners or renters where they gotta live in the basement, or they choose to, because certain ones, like certain basements, they get flooded. Oh, and it's starting to rain, so I gotta hurry up. But it tends to get flooded, and some of their property will get damaged, in which I feel bad for. I'm not sure if the rain is gonna get bad starting from now, but I'm gonna try and hurry up as much as I can.
To open the lid. The lock may be stuck. Please try again. Failed to open the lid. The lock may be stuck.
Okay. So something's wrong with the thing, so I'll just put it right here, since this should be more of a safe spot. This says key compartment by door. What, this one? Even though there's no key? I'm gonna try and call the customer. Okay, so do not disturb. Grant that. Okay, no answer as well. Alright, the rain has stopped again. So I probably have enough time to take care of that 47 packages one. Of course it falls. Yeah. You want me to just place it there, take a picture? Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. Oh, now I see why it fell. Because that box is heavy as shit and it was putting all the weight on one side. We got plenty of time to deliver as much as we can, so that's good. Other than that, we're off to a great start. Oh shit, I almost died. Okay. So I think I saw another stop that I could bundle real quick. I know some DSPs or Amazon doesn't want us to bundle stops or anything, but in my opinion it helps me, mainly because of the fact that since I have a whole bunch of shit to deliver, it'll help me out on the long run. Because like if I do stop by stop, it's gonna slow me down, and I just don't see a point on just doing stop by stop, especially when there's barely any parking. Like, I mean, even though that might not make any sense, but I prefer to park somewhere than to just do stop by stop or anything. So like, let's say if this block is 30 some packages, I could just kill that real quick by parking the vehicle, going around. But before I actually leave the vehicle, I'll see what packages needs to be taken out of the vehicle, because like I said, stop by stop, all the packages is in this block. If it tells me to take out one package or two, I gotta go in the bag, go out, maybe the stop is down the block, then I gotta come back, check out the packages or anything, when in reality I can just bundle it and just call it a fucking day. It's like really complicated to explain. That's even a double whammy right there, but I just like to bundle it so I can just freaking have everybody shut the fuck up and stop telling me that I'm behind, when I can just, you know, kill a whole bunch of stops that's in one block. Okay, so I just realized that it's not the front half of the block, it's the full block. But either way, I don't mind it at all, because All I have to do is bruh, what are you doing? Now I gotta fix myself because you wanted to fucking hog up the fucking thing. Fucking idiot. All I'm trying to do is see if I can actually park this and call it a day, but you just had to fuck it up. And technically I can. Oh shit, the rain just started hitting my windshield. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Well, I'm gonna pause the video, I'm gonna give it a few minutes. If it starts getting worse, then I'll start recording that just to show y'all what's going on. But if it's gonna be constant drizzle, or if it actually stops raining, then I'm gonna just deliver all the packages and just call it a day. So I'll be right back. All right, so I gave it like a maybe solid 5 minutes or so. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain that bad right now, so I'm gonna try and do this as quick as I can.
5 minutes later.
Now which side? Okay, I'm on the even. Okay. So I gotta go to 70. And then I gotta go across the street. Put this here. Since it'll get protected by the rain. And then come back here. We got FedEx here, we got UPS up there, and then we got Amazon right here. What the fuck? Oh shit, is that a rat? Oh shit. Oh, that's a baby rat. I almost ran it over. Aw. 19. I'm wondering where that little rat went. Alright, 84. We're off to a very good start. Wepa. That's a dog. Doesn't say which apartment, but I'm gonna keep it here just to keep it safe. That doesn't sound good.
Door open.
Damn, I have 23 packages left. Why now? Hold on. It says rain is expected in 15 minutes. $38, $37, $38, $39. There's one. $39, $37. Okay, that's 37. 39. Alright, rain is starting to slow down again. $41, $42. That's 41. I mean, that's 42. This has to be 41 right here. See, it's like I wouldn't mind leaving it in the basement, but I feel like right here is the best spot because of that top part, that roof. It should be mostly protecting the packages, so it should be good. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. $40. $47, $46. At least it's protected here. Oh, even better, behind the door. All right. I got 15 packages left. $43, $44, $45. Okay. Rain looks like it's starting to slow down, but I don't trust it. The notes and the door told me, well, the paper on the door is telling me to leave it at the basement, so might as well. Oh no, yeah, we gotta get back. After this, we have to get back. There's no way. All right. Thank you, bro. Take care. All right, we gotta head back. Yeah, I'm not trusting that. I mean, at least we did most, but after this, we gotta head back. And the van is all the way across the fucking block. If anything, put these boxes in this bag because this is all considered one stop anyways. And then put you here and do that. Okay. I mean, we were almost to finishing it, but rain came in. I'm gonna figure it out. Like, if I can manage to double park on certain places or park somewhere about, well, around that intersection there, that'll be nice. But if I can't, then I might have to actually hold off the rest of the packages until this rain actually calms down. I mean, it looked like it's gonna stop, but we don't know for sure. But it's weird because the sun is out. I just, like, I'm looking at, well, I'm not looking at the sky, but at the car you can see the sun is fucking shining. So I don't understand. If anything, I'm gonna give it like a few minutes. If it slows down, I'm gonna deliver the rest of the packages so I can take care of the stop basically at the next block. Yeah, I guess I'll just I guess I'll just give it a few minutes. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so the rain actually has stopped, but I'm in a different area. So instead of me being at that block where the car was originally parked at, I decided to move up the block and take care of this stop. But as I'm going down, I'm gonna take care of the rest of the packages that I was supposed to deliver. So that should be about 30 packages in total, or 27. So the rain should be coming back again from my assumptions, but But I have received a notification from the weather app that there is a tornado watch in the area, so we basically gotta be careful. I highly doubt that there's going to be a tornado in the area, but I always like take it seriously, like what if there's actually one, or that's bound to come in. So that's what I usually do. Let me see. So I got 2 bags for this block plus 2 overflows. And I'm assuming this is the one where I have to deliver later on. So put you there. This is 6 packages in here, but this doesn't look like there's 6. Yeah, this is like more than 6 packages. Let's see something real quick. Okay, so it's that bag that I gotta take out. So let me do this. Take this out. Right, then put you up here. Then I get this bag. Take you out. And then reach into this bag. Okay, 53 and 35, those are odd numbers. And most of the stops is on the odd side, so that's good. But most definitely I need to stop by at the building around the corner so I can drop off these packages first. Then we'll take care of the main block. Hazards is on. Alright. I'm hoping that I can actually deliver all of this before the rain comes back again. But we'll figure it out. Alright, now here's the thing. The least I want to do is leave them here. But we are dealing with a situation where there's going to be a huge rainstorm that might potentially happen in a bit. And usually in the rainstorm, dispatchers will tell us to pause the deliveries, don't deliver any packages because we don't want to damage any of their any of the people's stuff that they own, because you never know, one of the things might be considered damaged and it'll fall on us. But I don't want to leave it here. I usually go upstairs, but since that there is a potential tornado watch and a heavy rain coming in soon, I have no other choice but to deliver everything down here to make sure that I manage to deliver everybody else's packages on time. Once again, I really don't want to do this. I don't like doing this. I usually deliver to every person's door, but I want you to hear from me that this is not what I do. The only times I probably would do this is if like a severe storm is about to hit. That's the only time I'm gonna do it, so I can make sure that everything gets delivered quickly and easy. That's the only time I'm gonna probably do it.
Door open.
Damn, in there was so freaking cold. I wish I was in there for quite a while. Chris 50. Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, that's thunder. Uh-oh. So that means it's bound to hit anytime soon. So we really need to hurry up. But I'm not sure when is the GoPro dying, but whenever it does, I'll start recording when I get back to the van. What happened there? Okay. Alright, so this is the last package for this stop, and then we're gonna go back to the previous one that we was at. Okay. That does not sound good. I just heard the lightning again. That really does not sound good. And 53. $95.96. Way too close to my liking. How are we gonna do this? Okay. $97, $98, $99, $4. So these packages has been reattempted like over 5 times, maybe 10, give or take. I'm just not sure why. All right. Take care. All right, so I believe the GoPro died as I was delivering. That's fine. I managed to deliver every single package from the previous stop as well. So we're at the next stop, which was around the block. Right now it's 4 packages and it's supposed to be in this bag. So it hasn't started severely raining yet, so that's good. So let me see, how can I do this? So I gotta go to 66 and then up the block. So where the hell is it? Oh. That really does not sound good. That sounded loud. Alright, another bag done. Get a plastic bag from this bag. Alright, well, if we go to the next stop, which it should be at the end of this block. So I gotta go to 16. I gotta pick up one overflow and the rest of the packages in that one bag that I just searched in. I shouldn't even be parking here, but this is like the only way I can do this. At least it's light, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, there's chalk here. How are you? Let me see. Hello. This is okay. D. Give me 1 second. Hmm? No. Yeah. Hold on. Let me take a quick picture. All right.
Appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you. Okay. No problem. Alright, now the rest of you, put you here. $89, $84. All right. I think this should be a sign to maybe take a break, but in addition to that, I'll probably deliver more packages off video. But let's say, for instance, like if the storm actually comes in, then I'm gonna probably record it either on my GoPro or on my phone so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, I think it's time for me to do that now. So let me pause the video here. I'm gonna see if I can deliver a few more packages, or if anything, I'll just take a quick break now because I don't know when is the rain coming in. So yeah, I guess I'll be right back. Oh, and one more thing. Today, usually, well, not today. Usually on most episodes, I would actually put comments or do the Q&As where you guys leave the comments and I'll, you know, like answer them. This episode, today, in this episode, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. I think I found 1 or 2 comments, but I'd rather wait until there's additional people that's going to ask the questions, because I want to do like maybe like 5 questions per day or more. So I'm gonna give it until the next episode. So yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all, so it just started. I just finished my break and look what happened. It's crazy. Just started to rain. I was actually about to put my GoPro on and do, you know, what I have to do, but this, yeah, I don't know about that, chat. I don't know about that. Now I want you to keep in mind, I have an additional stop there and I think the next block, but the current stop that I'm at is behind us. So I'm hoping I'm able to deliver a lot of packages, but if this is going to be constant like this, then yeah, we're gonna have a problem. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna say something real quick. So after I was done recording the last video, basically showing, you know, off what's going on outside, it stopped raining. Then like 3 minutes later, right, and well, in the process I was like trying to get my stuff ready to deliver the packages, rain came back. So I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't deliver. Give it like a few minutes, it stopped. Okay, I started getting ready, and then now it's starting to rain again. It's starting to rain again, right? I don't mind delivering in the rain. Keep that in mind. There are certain times where, like, all right, I don't want to get fully drenched because, like, I'm trying not to get sick or anything. But you also got to keep in mind, there's times where I have to deliver packages and leave it outside in the front. I don't want the packages to get wet and then it's going to fall on me. And I know, like, some of you might think, like, that's not going to happen. It actually happened to me multiple times. That's the issue. We have about 112 packages left. If the light could turn on, I don't think it's going to turn on. Hold on. Please turn on. Please. It won't turn on. There we go. All right. So we have 112 packages here. 113. Either one. I'm not leaving this outside in the rain. Best believe that. So 112, 113 packages left. We're still on time, but I don't want to just deliver packages and just leave it out there. And a lot of these people over here, they're not going to really answer the door that much. So they kind of mostly expect it to be outside in the front, which I'm used to just leaving it there. But I'm trying to figure this out. I already told the dispatchers that I'm just having difficult decisions whether or not I should deliver or not, because this is crazy. And especially when it was sort of like heavy rain on a few times, I still don't want to leave the packages out there and then nobody answers, or they don't get home until like 9 o'clock at night, and then their package is just destroyed, you know. So I'm gonna update y'all, see what I can do, or if anything, whenever I'm ready, I'll just, you know, put the GoPro back on and just continue delivering. So I'll be right back. All right, so the rain has stopped. Well, not really, but it's drizzling a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take care of this stop, get it over with. But yeah, I want to get it done, because let's say if something was to happen like later on, like, you know, the rain, at least I have some packages delivered. But I gotta get it done. $15.04. I knew I wasn't bugging. That's crazy. None of the fucking rain is actually hitting the basement unless I'm bugging out. That's good. My question is, can I get on the property with all these sandbags? Fuck it, I'll give it a try. Oh, yes, I can. is starting to come back again. At least I'm almost done with this stop. $406, $407. So I'm assuming downstairs. Oh look, there's a dry spot right here. Oh, it's open this time. Nice. So now I can leave it here. Okay, I guess I can't use my phone? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this stop as well. I'm also gonna keep recording until the GoPro dies. Once when either I'm done with the route, like, well, no, not done with the route. Once either the GoPro dies or once when like I'm done and I come back to the vehicle and the camera's still on, I'm just gonna pause it there. I'm gonna deliver the rest of the packages like as much as I can off video, and when I get to the last stop, that's when like I'll just deliver what I need to and then call it this episode. So okay. So I gotta grab this. Plus 4 more packages that's in here, which most of them are medium. Damn, I gotta grab 6 overflows. Jeez. I mean, at least it helps me out, but damn.
5 minutes later.
Is it really raining again? Yo, it is raining again. It was just drizzling. Oh, come on. And all of these are overflows. I can't leave them out like that. Fuck. Especially when I'm taking care of the whole block. This is a bad idea. Alright, I'll just give it a few minutes then. Or if anything, I can try and see if there's any space or spots at that block, because it's literally right there. I'll probably do that. As I'm waiting for the rain to stop, I'm just gonna transfer some videos from my GoPro to the MacBook, and when it, you know, when the rain stops, I'm gonna start recording again. So I'll be right back. All right, yo. So I chose to move the vehicle as it was raining, and I managed to transfer some files from the GoPro to the computer. So I got extra storage. There's a high chance I'm definitely going to get a rescue, so I'm not worried about that, because literally in my area, like the rain was like in and out. So but what I'm going to do is, uh-oh, there's a bus on the way. Hoping it could fit. Alright. Let's get this out the way. Let me see. Yeah, this is odd, so I should be fine. All right. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's a good looking Subaru.
Please enter your PIN code. Welcome. Please come in.
Yeah, I know it's not fucking raining unless that's the trees. Because if that is, oh my god, I would be fucked. Yeah.
I'm just glad you came the other time they delivered, she just put it over the fence and the box broke and it was raining.
And this was on...
This was a while ago.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't you.
I know it was. I know it wasn't.
Just put it in here for me, please.
I have additional packages.
Okay.
I think like 4 more.
Okay.
Let me just...
Yeah, I think they're for the second one.
Alright, hold on. This one it is.
Yeah. Yeah, cat litter too. They have cats.
Let me just make sure. Oh wait, why did I screenshot? Alright, hold on. I got 2 more. Okay.
This is for the second floor, right?
This one is first. This is second. That's third.
Okay.
That big box in that one should be...
That one is mine, I think. The big one on the bottom. For my red.
Oh no, yeah. This one and that is second. That one's first. I'm just hoping it doesn't get in the way with...
No, it's fine. There's no one in the building.
That's okay. I just gotta take a picture of all of them if you don't mind. Just gotta do it one by one. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, John.
No problem. Sorry. Take care, okay?
Thank you.
I know that car is not going anywhere. At least I completed this stop, so I shouldn't be fully worried about it. Okay. No, of course. Alright, so that guy wanted to check his house to see if it was flooded, so I guess just to be nice, I'm gonna leave this spot, move up to that block. And I feel like it's best to do that anyways, because since I'm already close and I got 5 overflows to take care of, it's best to park there so I can just get everything done and just get out, especially when the next stop is like at the next block anyways. So alright. Oh wow, looks like a sinkhole. Almost got into an accident. I don't even think my van is gonna fit that. See if I could just double park here. Alright. I feel like it's best anyways. I mean, there's no parking Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. It's already 7:35, not a big deal. That bag is so freaking weird. So I'm gonna need this one. This one. Not this one. This one. Oh, this box, and there's no one-time passcode for this shit? Yo, you're bugging. In my opinion, I would put a one-time passcode for that freaking monitor. There's no way. I would never in my life keep that shit like that and just leave it hanging, because what if somebody steals that? Okay. This time, after I'm done with this stop, I'm gonna deliver off camera. Do as much as I can until I get to the last stop. Alright, I'm on the outside, so that's good. Is there any access codes? Got that over with, so now I can do this, then this. and just take care of whatever I gotta deal with. Anything? Oh, it feels cold in here. Nice. Okay, so it's not letting me call the specific. Oh, never mind. Hi, this is Amazon Delivery. I have a package for you at the front.
Okay, bye. I'll be there.
Gotcha. She's like, okay, bye, I'll be there. Sounded like she was annoyed. Okay, this is the one with the computer. Oh, sorry. I was this close, so I'm calling them. Okay, so this is where I'm actually get pissed off. There's no doorbell? Nothing. I'm gonna leave the cart there because I gotta check one of these bags. $73 and $74. Running low on water. Bruh. There we go. Okay. Alright, so given the fact that I have a high chance of not getting rescued, I mean this is due to the fact that everybody was affected by the rain, I'm gonna have to do this all by myself unless a miracle comes in. So I'm gonna pause the video here. I'm gonna deliver as much as I can. When I get to my last stop, I'll start recording that and then we'll call it from there. So yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, everyone, so a quick update. I just got rescued, so I am technically at my last stop, but I forgot to give the person that rescued me a last overflow. So either I'm gonna just put it on this cart and just walk to the stop. I mean, because either way I'm going to the end of the block, or I'm gonna just drive it there. Let me see something. You know what? I'm gonna just take it with me, so this can be easier for me. So yeah, technically I'm at my last stop. Once when I'm done with this, I don't need any rescues. Is that a cat? That is a cat. I also have to use the bathroom, but I'm able to hold it, or I can hold it. Okay, so I knew that I have to go here. $500. If I want. Oh, what the fuck is that? Thought that was a fucking spider. That shit scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of freaked me out. Alright. Now most of the packages is on the other side of the street, so we can manage. The time is 9:20, so we kind of need to hurry up. Keep in mind I'm scheduled for tomorrow at 11:01, so that's not good. And you guys know I need my sleep. I need 503, but I can't find that package. Okay, I found it. Okay. Ooh. So it does not have a floor. Like it doesn't have like an apartment number, so I can't really fully determine which one. Oh my god, it's just gonna annoy me. If it's too dark in the video, I do apologize for that. Oh, it's getting windy. I mean, it feels nice though. It says do not ring or knock the no problem. Have a good night. No, but it says do not ring the bell or knock on the door. But I think that's only for solicitors or something. I don't know. 10.
Door open. Alright, so now we got one more package left, which is this big thing. So I think I know where this goes anyways. I'm just hoping that that I can get in, because this shit says mailroom, but it didn't provide me a freaking code, so this sucks. Alright, so it says it's unable to deliver. Well, it says that it doesn't have a number and I'm unable to deliver, but it switched it from mailroom to regular stop, so that means I should have the code. There we go. I just realized I got, I think, 2 reattempts, but it should be on the same block. After that, I should be done. I mean, I don't want to take it back, but fuck it. I'll take care of it. Okay. Best believe I already know I'm gonna be like tired in the morning, so they better not blame shit on me. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, I know I'm supposed to be delivering a lot, but once again, and I'm gonna say it one more time, and I really don't care if somebody would criticize me because I signed up for this. Don't get me wrong, I know that, I understand, but the shit that I did not sign up for is if apparently I'm gonna be held responsible for the damages on the packages, and that'll fuck up my performance, which will possibly lead to them not rostering me a lot of days or possible termination because of it. That's where you guys need to understand that. So if that's the case, or since that's the case, I'm just gonna wait until the rain calms down. If it's drizzle, fuck it, I don't mind. But if it's heavy rainfall and the packages might get fucked up, nah, I'm waiting. Because these are people's things that they bought, you know. What if that shit's like a computer, a MacBook? Well, not even a MacBook, but what if it's like a regular Windows computer? That shit's gonna get fucked up in the rain. Not only that, the monitor that was in my my vehicle. You really think I'm gonna go, like, you think I'm gonna just leave that shit outside? No. And not only that, most of the people over here is working, which is understandable. But in my opinion, I prefer to make sure that their customers, or I prefer to make sure that the customers' items is not damaged by anything. And if I do see a damage on the packages, then I'm gonna just bring it back, unless the customer still wants it. But I'm the type of guy that makes sure that, you know, everybody gets their packages with, you know, good to maybe great condition, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go and take care of that. Let me see, I still got a lot of time, so let me run to the stop real quick. I mean, they're both technically in the same block, I believe, so I can just take both those out. I forgot to close my fucking hand truck, god damn it. So that shit's gonna be rolling around, unless, no, I think I put the bag right in front of it so it won't move around a lot.
5 minutes later.
Yo, that fucking hand truck. Yo, that shit's just rolling around like it's nothing. I mean, I could try and fix it now, but the light's about to turn red. It's not gonna make a difference. I'll just do it when I get to the reattempts, and then make sure it's laid down. Oh damn, they freaking parked at the hydrant as fucking usual. God damn it. Let me figure this out. I know they could fit, so not a big deal. Let me fix you real quick. No. me this. Give me this. Oh, the fire hydrant broke. What the fuck? Thank you. Alright, well. That's gonna stay there. And then let me take care of this stop. Oh, hey, hi. Something told me to push the door, but I guess you were there.
All right.
All right, you're all set though.
Thanks,
Take
man.
care.
Appreciate it.
All right. Okay. Finally done. Now I can go home. I just gotta call them though.
Right back fast, side peace.
All right. That dude sounds pissed. That dude sounds pissed. He was like, "Bring it back fast, peace." Like, bro, I'm taking my time. I'm not gonna speed and get myself a fucking ticket because you're encouraging me or having me speed, or because of the fact that you're about to get a violation because I'm about to work over the 11-hour limit. But okay, it's fine. But I'm gonna pause it right here. I'm gonna start recording when I get to the facility. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so we're arriving at the building now. Time is 10:18, or in 24-hour format will be 22:18. I didn't really have to send any packages back. Well, technically I have one package, but it's not part of my route, I think. Although on one of the stops it did say that the package was missing at 11:19, so the warehouse workers marked it as missing. I don't know why, but it's fine. I managed to deliver all the packages, and shockingly there wasn't a huge rainstorm today. I mean, I guess whatever the hell that was said in the news or whatnot, I guess they kind of maybe over exaggerated, but I don't want to take it like that. I mean, because I understand, because you never know. The weather tends to be some like stupid shit. They be on some weird stuff. I don't even know if I was the last one here, but either way, at least I made it back alive. I'm alive and well, amen to that. But yeah. I got my hand truck. Damn, everybody is here. So I probably might be the last one. You know what, fuck it, I'll do it right here. Okay. Not gonna lie, I really do have to use the bathroom though. So apparently, from what I was told, one of the guys that's there right now, he told me yesterday that 90% of the times I'm the only one to bring the bad bags back to the facility. And bad bags is basically, you know, bags is, you know, not usable anymore or anything. There's no point of using it to deliver the packages or anything. So yeah, apparently I'm the only one 90% of the times, and that's a shocker. But yeah, let me find a spot to park this. Do it right here. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. More videos are on the way. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully this video will get posted this week or next week. We'll see. I mean, because right now it is what, June? No, not June. July 21st. So yeah. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Be safe, everyone, and I'll see you all in another live streamer video. Peace out, y'all.